the iPhone 12 Pro both have the Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it. The only difference is the iPhone 12 has 4 gigabytes of RAM, the iPhone 12 Pro has 6 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster one between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are clear in the background. 12 Pro's here, iPhone 12 is here. Let's get into it. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Okay, basically the same thing. Music 3, 2, 1. And I have a feeling like they're probably going to be more or less the same, but you can see the iPhone 12 Pro actually was slower there. Camera, photos 3, 2, 1. Okay, about the same thing too. Camera 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Let's go and do mail 3, 2, 1. The 12 Pro slightly faster. App Store 3, 2, 1. Okay, iPhone 12 was a little bit, I don't remember which one was faster there. I was kind of looking away. But scrolling through, you can kind of see that between both, kind of the same thing. So I'll click at the top on both, and more or less the same thing as well. Kind of the same experience. Settings 3, 2, 1, and they're also both like 60 Hz displays. So you're not really going to feel like one is like insanely different than the other one. Top 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. I always felt like with 60 Hz, even if it's like a super fast 60 Hz phone, it does feel kind of different than like a 120 Hz phone, just kind of being honest. You can see with the 12 Pro here, definitely is giving you a faster experience, at least with this particular game, than with something like the iPhone 12. So with these bigger games and bigger applications, this is where you're probably going to start noticing bigger differences for the most part, just because this is a bigger, performing game. So it's always been one thing to kind of keep in mind here. You can see between both, kind of scrolling through, kind of checking it out, probably not that big of a difference. Hopping out of both of these, you can kind of see what else is going on here. Hopping out over here, we can get into another game. I don't know where all my games went on here. They're like all missing. Let's go and just hop out of here. Let me just get into this folder here. Let's do Subway Surfers, which I don't even know if I have. I don't even think I have it. We can try a different game. Let's try Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. Okay, iPhone 12 Pro again is the faster one there. We can try the Files application, 3, 2, 1. About the same thing too. Hopping back out over here. Let's get into Safari 3, 2, 1. Two different types of websites. So let's hop out of here. Let's go and do Clock 3, 2, 1. Okay. And overall, I'm definitely seeing that a device like the iPhone 12 Pro is probably more or less the faster one when it kind of comes down to it, which is kind of interesting. I was expecting them to be very similar because they have the same exact chipset, but that is not the case. You are basically getting overall, I would say, a little bit of a faster experience on something like the iPhone 12 Pro than the iPhone 12, which is very nice to have. I like having fast phones, and with something like the iPhone 12, it's still a very fast one for the most part, but I think the faster one is definitely with the iPhone 12 Pro. So that kind of covers it up there as well.